This is it. All that babbling for what I gotta say now. This is just the gist of it. Sit back like I got a disc of it. Saying damn can't even get a dick of it. Now you don't even sit up in here and live a bit. Hold up for the chorus that I gotta live and say what? Sit back like I can't even give to say what? The real piece out of my mind, I say it's a piece of shit. And sit up in here, damn, I'm living in a piece of shit. Hold up for what you can't even stand for. What's this white land when you don't even know how you spike, man? What's that to speak when you can't even really speak to be speaking spoken to? I be sitting up in here joking, dude. You don't even have to play the Joker card. Sit up in here and act like it's really going to be hard. Wanted to say shit was how you can't even really raise up hard. Now you don't even know how to raise a fucking card. Tell me now how many times you really gotta get it. Tell me white folks now spit it and shit it and get it, really hit it. I don't even know if I can't even get to a point. Sitting up in here, motherfucker, I got a real start point. What's that? Not to get to a real card. Now sitting up in here act like I'm really hard. I'm playing my card and if I can't play it right, sit this shit up like I don't even know for human rights. Sit this up like you don't even get this up. Now what it is, that even be even, only even to be Steven. I don't even give a shit for that fucking cartoon. Now tell me how many times I gotta sit up in here in a bar room. Hold the folks, don't even sit up in jokes. I don't even know what the fuck is ever to go. I don't even give a shit if I lose my track. Now sit up in here like I don't even know how to get back. Huh? I'm ranting and raving. Who the fuck is really going to be paving my new path? Like I'm gonna sit up in here and have a new mathematical ways that I can do my new future. Sit up in here, damn, I'm gonna sit up in here like a bitch and do ya in when it wasn't even to begin. What it is only to stop and sin when you can't even say was I stopping to win. You don't even know I have to sit and show, but I'm gonna say shit, fuck you, and I'm gonna give you what you know. Put me in jail, bitch. Tell me what's the hell, bitch. On your ass when nothing else is ever to go yell, bitch. When you wanna go to Harvard, man, it's not even a Harvard. Your ass when it's not even to go in harbor. Bitch, don't even come up in here. You can't do harder. What it is when these dudes know what it's not the water. What the water? You don't even sit up in here, man. You don't even get the shit clear up in this hand. Fuck jokes when you wanted to sit up in here. Know what the fuck is to know what's behind bars when you know clear. Your mind ain't shit here up into this grip. You don't even know nothing else is ever to stop and trip. And what you can do in this nation, nothing else is waiting. But you watching these white folks doing this shit and waiting. Nothing else for somebody else to pop off and say shit was ever to come up in here with some pop off. I be taking that shit like fuel and run it off. I don't even give a shit if you want to come up around here. What the fuck is a rump for you? I be getting up in here, man. I be cutting you. What's that fact when I wanted to sit up and really react into this bad mouth fucking shit to these white acts? I'm gonna say nothing but sit up in here bumping, but that's my whole shit. I'm in chemical here. That's right. I'm the one clearly in your white's right. What? In your mind, I'm going to sit with this time. You got a record on me, and I know that record isn't my time. You don't even give a shit what you got to do in rhymes, but I'm saying I'm living this shit and living in your lines of what truth could be when you don't even know me. Sitting up in here, watch this new motion like I know me. You don't even give a shit what you got to show of me, but sit up in here like I don't even give a fuck. Blow me. Fuck that fact if I can't even really react. You don't even give a shit if it's coming in here for a fact. Shit don't even have to come around here and do ya, but karma comes around like you don't even say, do ya? Really gotta say nothing for my own self. I'm gonna sit up in here for my shit and say, well, you really had your done in, didn't ya? Thank you for all the money that you've taken, bitch. I really appreciate it. It'd be nice if I could have it back. I think it's really fucking funny, isn't it? In a nation of big-ass dreams, right? What's ever a dream when you can be behind bars like nobody else is esteemed? What's in a statistic when you can be out of society, nobody else is really to live it? You can't even say shit was ever riding in me well. I wanted to say shit was ever to live up in a dwell. You wanted to know where I came from? East is like the well. When I gotta sit up on the west side, say hell. Was ever to raise when you can't even do shit for days. When it's ever to work and see your ass known for days. Known for what? Was ever to get knocked off. When it's ever to see the system watch me really drop off. Do nothing right straight with my own self and say, well, where's my next dollar coming from? And say, hell, not even on earth is ever to watch your turf only get moved over like nobody else is watching you move over for word. Word for word on the street is you can't even see the shit and watch the fucking beat, kid. Don't even say myself is really to see images. If I could say this world is coming around, we see this shit. Where you can never go, huh? What you want to represent? I'm in your show, huh? I'm behind your bars and watching TV. Watching these motherfuckers go around like hard in me. You don't even give a shit what's ever to go discarding me. What's not coming up in here with a knot in me. What's that when you don't even give a shit for crack when it's coming around here in the streets like nobody else knows that? You don't even give it, but I'm gonna say live it up when you don't even say for your mind you can't give it up. Who I gotta despair when you can't even really share what's in your mind and everybody else can travel here? What's that to really hold a note? I'm gonna sit up in here like I don't even give a fucking joke. You don't even sit up in here and watch me be the joke, but I'm gonna say nobody else has to drop your hope. But still, I'm gonna sit up in here over my will and say shit was ever to come up in here and chill with your white ass and tell me nothing else is ever to come up in here with the fake ass. Nothing else is ever to come in your class. Now took me. What? You took me straight out of no class. Here now, get it. Clear now, you click it. But the only way I found some class is how you did it. Straight up, had me on assistance. Now living only on the budgets. Now tell me how you living. You don't even give a shit now how you was getting. What is to the point when I'm not really receiving getting. What's that to a point when I can make so much? You drop that shit off like nobody else is really spit off. You don't even say shit how you can never get off, but you make too much. Now fuck you and get your ass off. On your own now, say it's only your 2 feet. Now walk off like nobody else really wants to know me. Shit on the real grip, on the real life. You wanted to say shit was on myself and say alright, but I'm not even on you. And the citizens, I'm on the system like nobody else is really living in them. Here we gotta see these people drop off like what? Nobody else has to see stars like drop off like what? I'm gonna say shit was ever to see you cop off like what? Here's your money flow, now drop off like what? Who? You could never hustle for your own self. Now sit up in here trying to be camouflaged like, well, under the radar, yo, under the gator, yo. I'm gonna be sit up in here like you was Vadar, nope. Wanted to say shit was ever to come up in here like I lay the bar, like you don't even know if it's ever to come so scarred. You don't even say shit for yourself. I say like, well, I'm coming off in here like no shelf. Evolved, I'd be like sitting up in here on myself, but I'd be saying nobody else has to do me in for myself. At the same time, I'm not trying to go and grab you. Visions of myself is living how I can laugh at you. And at the same time, sitting in your cell, I'm sitting up with that fucking shit like, oh well, here I gotta do right, damn, I gotta pursue right. I don't even give a shit how you can go do right. Here's my past right, laughing in your face like I can never change in your ass. And I'm gonna tell you no race. Racism is how you pacing them. What's that in your life when you don't even know how to face in them? Here. How many years of my life do I gotta give you? Huh? I'm still restricted, don't you know that? Still in your white's grasp. You can have me in that photo with my back ass. Only hanging from your shit like clash. Wanted to say shit, here we how we get cash. Is not even to come up laughing. Wanted to say how we can run up and really do it and laugh it. You don't even come up with this shit running up. You want the gangster crap, or I can come up and laugh this crap. Wanted to go up ahead and get in the psycho. How you don't know how to write though? Sorry. But I blame you white folks for all these black people calling themselves niggas around here. I'm sorry. That is true. It's your fucking fault. Why am I sorry? Oh, I'm apologizing because you know what? Y'all are sensitive to what people say, but I'm trying to tell you right now. It's your fault. That this nigga word is still going around. Okay? You can place yourself in any category you want to. Either the leaders or the followers. I don't even give a shit. It's your fault. Fucking assholes.